I'm Giancarlo.
And I'm Felicia.
This is a review of
The Jam.
Yeah!
It sounds like a...
Jamming fun time.
Yeah.
Jamming.
And this also is appropriate for fall because we make jam in fall.
I wouldn't know. I just eat it.
In the jam, players are trying to fill up orders from their jam and pie store. In the box you'll get order cards which are of 3 different types: jam, pies, and the tea party. A deck of cards with jams, pies, salads, ingredients, and 2 special cards: the bear and the Carlsman. The game is played until the deck runs out and no one is holding any cards.
Here's how to set up. Give each player 3 gold cards, 1 from each color. These gold cards are hidden from other players. Shuffle the deck and place 8 face-up cards in the center of the table to form the basket. Make sure every card has a different ingredient. Deal out 4 cards to each player and place the deck next to the basket. You're now ready to start completing your orders and trading with other players.
Looking at your gold cards, you'll have some jams on the shelf, pies in the basket, and a huge order from the Grand Tea Party. Completing part of these will give you bonus victory points at the end of the game. On your turn, you'll have 4 phases. The first phase is to simply draw a card from the deck. The second phase allows you to trade some of your jam and pies with other players for stuff you might need. You can only trade completed jams and pies, so the first turn, not much trading will happen. The third phase is to play a card. This is the part of your turn where you complete recipes using ingredients. To make a jam, you must use 1 card from your hand or completed jams and 1 card from the basket. The recipe will tell you what ingredient to place on top of the card to make the jam. Once you have jam, you can use the jam to make pies. You can only do 1 recipe per turn. Keep in mind, you're trying to complete your goals. You can play a salad card if all the ingredients are in the basket. Take all of them and place them face down onto the salad. The final phase of your turn is to discard all face down cards that were there at the start of your turn. They go back into the basket face up.
If you draw a bear card, show everyone and do its effect. The bear goes to the player with the most pies when it was drawn. He's worth 10 points, but he eats one of that player's pies. If you draw Carlsman, each player will bet jams to try to win him. The players with the biggest bet shuffle those jams into the deck and gets to keep Carlsman. He's worth 7 points at the end of the game. Once the deck runs out of cards, players keep playing until they run out of all cards in their hand. Then you calculate points. You'll get points for completed goals. Then you'll get 1 point for each card you have with the ingredient shown to the side of the gold card. Lastly, you get points for each card you have. The player with the most points is winner and is considered the best jammer in town.
It's a fun little card game with some strategy, luck, and good player interaction. The gold cards are random every game, which adds to replay value. It's a cozy game you can bring to the country house and enjoy with the family. Make sure you eat before playing because this game's artwork makes us hungry. It looks like a simple game, but the mechanics are very good and the cards are well balanced to give everyone a chance of making all the recipes. If you're into cozy, cooking style games with some trading elements, you should pick it up. We're giving it 7.5 yummy pies out of 10.